think BMX is definitely looking for somewhere to go, and they're trying to look for new things. There's going to be a lot up for grabs, you know, that it's going to be mayhem, you know, people are going to be sending their souls away.
If you're looking to win the competition, it's going to take brand new tricks that nobody's ever seen before. The biggest, craziest, newest, gnarliest stuff.
Nitro pretty much don't ever bring their B game, so you know it's going to be a good time.
Take everything that you know about BMX and throw it right out the window because this is a whole new sport. Let's see what's possible. I can't believe what I'm seeing. What is this guy doing? He don't even know what he's doing. I don't even know what is going on. That was so sick. There's no way that should be done on a bike. Oh my gosh, what is this kid doing? What? What? The first time that's ever been done, I don't even think it's been done on a video game, bro. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Welcome to Nitro World Games All Access, and no, that wasn't the ramblings of some super crazed fan. That was our announcer, TJ Lavin, losing his mind while watching the BMX Best Tricks competition. It was insane and changed what we thought was possible on a bike. But before we get to the main event, there's much more to this story to tell. Like BMX Triple Hit and Freestyle Motocross, we held an open qualifier at the Nitro training facility in Southern California. It featured some of the best big air BMX riders in the world, as well as some unlikely qualifiers. After getting to know these riders, we'll get straight into the competition. As much as there were epic tricks being thrown down, the crashes were even bigger.
The last time I got on a BMX bike was probably about 9 months ago. Flew home from Europe on Sunday, flew here on Tuesday, somehow ended up second.
How does it feel to be a professional snowboarder being in one of the biggest BMX contests this year?
This is my first BMX contest I've ever ridden. To be like with these legends, riding a ramp and qualifying with them, it's next level, it's unreal.
Doing Nitro for like the last 6 years now, I was, fingers crossed hoping to get into, pre-qualified riders list. When I didn't, it just makes you step up the game.
With only 6 spots to advance to Utah, no one held back. Every rider attempted their best tricks. Some paid the price, limping away from the open qualifier, and a couple unlikely contestants performed well enough to earn themselves a spot in the big event.
Qualified here somehow, man. I was stoked and do some pretty good stuff. I did backflip Superman, never done that one ever.
Qualified 5th, super excited. I landed a world first, double flip X up in the event, so couldn't be more excited. I'm going to World Games.
I couldn't be happier. I ended up doing everything I wanted to do. I'm just ready to work on more stuff and see where we can go. The feeling for me to have made my ticket to Utah, it's seriously so unexplainable.
Right when I walked in, I knew this was going to be a whole different deal. I saw the Resi landing and I was like, Resi landing means that people are definitely down to send it. I got exactly what I expected. I see guys sending 1080s for fun and double backflip with tricks in the backflips, and it's just unbelievable the level of riding that's going down right now.
With the open qualifier complete, we have our field of 16 riders ready to throw down in Salt Lake City for the semifinals.
So BMX, I've combined Best Trick, if you like, with freestyle. So it's called Best Tricks. Simply, they have 5 attempts at 3 scoring tricks.
One more thing. You see that huge vertical ramp on the left side of the roll-in? That's a newly designed ramp that sends the riders to the moon. Each rider must hit it at least once. The guys are at the top, ready to get this thing started. Let's get into the action.
We can stand the test of the time. I love this burning like the speed of the light. I got a feeling that we're coming alive. Feeling that we're coming, feeling that we're coming, feeling that we're coming alive.
This next athlete is Ryan Williams. He's a scooter rider on the Nitro Circus Live Tour who started riding BMX bikes just last year for fun. Now he finds himself on the biggest stage of his life. Let's see how he does.
It's on you, so you should be happy. I see you smiling, we're toasting to the good life. I know this is gonna be a good night. Drinks filled and the bars packed. We built this with no hard hat, nothing. We just wanna party party, can't stop it when we start.
Next up, we have Vince Byron from Australia. He's one of the best BMX riders in the world, winning every competition he has entered. Remember those two non-BMX riders from open qualifying, Brandon Schmidt and Gavin Godfrey? They seem to be doing pretty well in the contest.
Go with them, I know you got some friends, this is how it begins. We got future plans, you can stand next to me, who's the man? Who's the man? Hold on, you don't want to lose my hand. Nah, I'll take you places you ain't even dreamed of. I feel sorry for whoever's got to clean up. Cause we just want to party, we just want to party, can't stop it when we start.
Gavin Godfrey, Brandon Schmidt, man.
Amazing.
Crushing it.
If that was only the semis, the finals are gonna be crazy. And check out the list of who's in. Our 3 non-BMX riders made it. The main event is up next when Nitro World Games All Access returns. Welcome back to Nitro World Games All Access. You can feel the energy in the air, the stands packed with almost 30,000 screaming fans. We have already seen some amazing competitions go down, but now it is time for the moment everyone has been waiting for, BMX Best Tricks. I'm gonna toss it over to Jimmy Coleman and a very excited TJ Lavin.
Take everything that you know about BMX and throw it right out the window because this is a whole new sport.
It's one jump. They're going to run 5 different times out here tonight, throwing down some insane progressive tricks, and it's your best 3 runs total together tonight that'll hopefully get you at the highest point on that podium.
Triple backflips for breakfast. What do you think about that?
James Foster starts the party off with 3 complete rotations upside down in a row, a triple backflip, ladies and gentlemen. And look at that score right there, a 9.37 to start us off. Colton Satterfield, Salt Lake City, Utah local.
Local boy going for the big hit too. Nice big double backflip no-hander. The first rotation he had no hands. Second rotation just tucked it in sweet. Landed perfect rotation. Doing it for Mira. I love that.
Another Utah native in the mix here. This is Gavin Godfrey.
This kid just started riding BMX bikes a couple months ago, so this is air awareness at its best.
So you're getting a 1 to 10 execution score multiplied by your DOD, which is your degree of difficulty score, as we bring in Jay Toohey.
Jay Toohey, one of my favorites. Triple tail whip backflip. This kid is one of my favorites. He's got a million great stories, and he's a solid kid in the BMX world, so he's got my heart right there.
Now, these riders have submitted a trick list to the head judge, so they have to do the tricks that they've submitted to the head judge. They do get 1 wild card. They do get 1 option of changing up the line. Andy Buckworth, another regular. He's one of the OG members of the Nitro Circus Tour out of Lake Haven, Australia.
Yeah, he's going for the big kicker right here out of the gate. Going for a triple backflip as well. Lands it perfect. Butter, no problem. Too easy. These guys are just killing this course right now. Triple backflips are not, you got to stay in the hallway. You call it staying in the hallway, because if you get off kilter just a little bit, you're going to knock your bike out of whack and you're going to crash it. That's a wrap for you.
We bring in Curtis Downs for his first of 5. Oh, man!
Triple tail whip backflip right there.
Look at that reaction. He is fired up.
Let's
Getting
count
a hug
these.
from Travis
1,
Pastrana.
2, 3.
Look
Catch
at
the
where his
pedals right
legs
there.
are.
Catch the pedals, catch the pedals. Yes, that was incredible.
This was our 2nd place qualifier on the semifinals. This is Brandon Schmidt.
Brandon Schmidt going for a triple backflip. Like, I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm seeing guys do triple backflips perfectly.
This guy right here, Ryan Williams, he is a trick machine that is known for execution.
Now that looks, that's like a bike flip, but it's
forward bike flip.
Yeah, it's like a forward bike flip with a front flip. So that's like a whole new invention of bike flip coming from the scooter world on a BMX bike, which is insane.
But that's round 1 out of 5. We still have 4 more runs to go here. We've got run 2 coming up when we come back.
We are in the middle of the craziest BMX contest ever. The guys are at the top, ready to get this thing started. Let's get into the action.
You know, I've never seen these guys have so much fun as they are in this contest. And right now, Tui dropping in with a huge smile.
Oh, tail whip back. So that's a windshield wiper backflip. Did I see that correctly, Jimmy?
I will have to see on slow-mo. It looked like it at real-time speed, but there you go.
Tail whip, catch it.
Yep.
Oh, no, tail whip to
catch tail whip.
Same way. That's beautiful. That's what's so cool about these ramps. They're having fun. It wasn't something like, oh my gosh, if I don't make this, I'm done. It's let's just give it a go. Let's see what's possible. Let's see what we can invent.
As we bring back in Andy Buckworth.
Now you saw him preload that. You saw him preload, get ready for that rotation. Like right before that lip, you see him go down to his handlebars. All right, this is gonna be a yank. And he yanked it so hard because he's going backflip Superman.
Oh, did you see his knees bump the crossbar? 7.61. Now remember, of these 5 runs, it's your 3 best total together. Brandon Schmidt was from a snowboarding background. He's another one of those guys who said, you know what, I'm gonna get out here and try to do this stuff on a bike on the resi mat.
No one does that, no one does that. A backflip tail whip to backflip, and then he goes into the bag, comes back, and backflips for the fans. I love it. No one does that. A backflip tail whip to backflip, that is insane.
This is Ryan Williams.
What was that? What is that?
I
that is like
that
a
again on the replay.
trick. Like, what are you doing right there? A 720 front flip. I mean, that's insane. I personally would call that a corked out 7 because I don't really know, but man, the rotation was nuts.
We've seen some big things out of him tonight. What's he going to put down in round number 3? Here we go, back to the top of the order once again. It's James Foster.
Dropping in James Foster coming from the dirt world. Backflip bar spin to double tail whip. And never in our wildest dreams would we think we would see something like this go down. And James Foster just getting it done. Backflip bar spin to double tail whip. Unfortunately, he touched a couple times and almost crashed, but he rode it out because that BMX background let him hold on.
But here we go, once again, Colton Satterfield.
Colton Satterfield, bar spin backflip to double tail whip. He liked what he saw. He said, you know what, I'm gonna give it out a go too.
I think he saved it with that foot.
Bar spin backflip, catches the bars, spins the bike around twice, barely slipped the pedal, but did not touch.
Gavin Godfrey, he's been on fire out here this evening, TJ.
Gavin Godfrey going for the big kicker. He wants that triple backflip.
And
lands
he gets
perfect, perfect landing. This kid is unbelievable. He's got a lot of air awareness. 9.25. I don't know, this kid coming out of Australia. I love Andy Buckworth. He's a staple in the Nitro Circus tours. And all of a sudden he does a front flip, no-hander to front flip. He's been doing this trick for years. That's no problem for him. Curtis Downs going for that big ramp. Triple backflip, no problem. Man.
Those things are coming out so consistently tonight.
Can you imagine getting on the ramp and be like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and send a triple backflip, no problem.
RWilly. What's he got on tap for us here?
What? He's just going to let go of the bike
and send it forward? Stop it.
That was unbelievable. I used to do that trick on a trampoline with no wheels when I was a kid. Like, I was like, oh yeah, this will be sweet. That was the complete never happened trick. Never in a million years would I think I would see that trick done at a competition perfect like that. That was unbelievable.
Look at how far away he is from the pedals, and look how vertical the bike is, how front and heavy that is.
That was so sick. There's no way that should be done on a bike. No way. That was amazing.
9.38, that's his best run of the night. That puts him in first place as of right now.
Yes, that was so sick.
We are only halfway through the contest, and we've already seen bigger tricks than anyone was expecting. It's anyone's contest to win. We'll find out who takes first place when we come back. We are in the middle of the craziest BMX contest ever. Let's get back to Jimmy and TJ with the call.
This is a good time, Gavin Godfrey. Here we go.
Gavin Godfrey's been hard charging here tonight.
Oh, what is going on with this guy?
Is that an off-axis
That is
double
a
backflip?
360 double backflip. Oh my gosh, what is this kid doing? That is some air awareness that we've never had in the BMX world. Like, no one does that stuff. That was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
He's excited about that
I
one.
cannot believe the execution was perfect.
Godfrey slides up. He was fifth pre-run. That slides him up into second. So now it's Williams, Godfrey, and Buckworth as we bring back in Australia's Jay Toohey.
Jay Toohey doing it for the BMXers, really big.
And there is our sixth triple backflip of this event, TJ.
Yeah, but that triple backflip right there was like 150 feet off the lip.
Off
Did you
of that
see
super
a pedal
kicker.
down the ramp? Dude, this guy, man, this going huge. Jay Toohey going huge, overshooting everything in this. Man, that was amazing.
Curtis Downs out of Idaho Falls, Idaho, currently sitting in 8th place. What does he bring to the party in this 4th round?
Oh! Big, huge backflip to backflip no-hander. I'm sorry, I stand corrected.
Backflip, tuck, no-hander to backflip. He drops that 3.32. That'll give him a total of 23.77. All right, Ryan Williams. He took the top spot at the end of round number 3.
1080 front flip. How do you do that? That's impossible. No BMX rider would ever even think that was possible, ever. Yeah, that was amazing.
He was already in the lead, and then he throws a 1080 front flip into the mix here. Let's see what this goes for. That, I believe that is the highest single run score we've seen tonight with a 9.74, cementing his spot in the top as of right now. 5th and final round here. Top 3 as of right now, it's Williams, Buckworth, and Satterfield. Speaking of Satterfield, here comes Colton Satterfield right now.
Yeah, Colton Satterfield, a local boy, doing a tuck.
Whoa!
Oh, tuck 360 no-hander. That was so sick. Tuck 360 no-hander, perfect extension. Coming around sweet, decides to go ahead and throw those bars. Lands perfect. Nice execution on those lines. Man, he's good to go.
Jay Toohey currently sitting in 5th. He fired off a triple backflip.
These guys feed off each other. These guys feed off each other for sure. And did you just see what I saw? Because that was a Superman C-grab backflip to backflip after pedaling down that Rollin. That was huge. Oh, it's an Indian air. Indian air backflip to backflip. That was amazing.
Oh my goodness. That is absolutely insane. Curtis Downs, he's sniffing on the edge of the podium. He's one spot outside.
Needs an 8.5 for 2nd place.
What is he going to bring to the party here in this 5th and final run?
Oh, a quad whip
my
backflip!
goodness!
A quad whip backflip! The first time that's ever been done. I don't even think it's been done on a video game, bro. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Never been done before. That was 4 times around?
I think so. I think so. Amazing.
Count him out.
1, 2,
no,
3, 4. A quad whip backflip. This guy just landed a perfect pedals. Quad whip backflip. That has never been done. I guarantee you that's the first time we've ever seen anything like that. That was amazing.
Look at where his feet wound up on the crank arms right there. Colton Satterfield is in complete and total disbelief. He gets an 8.53. Oh, that slides him up to 2nd. Andy Buckworth gets bumped out of the top 3, so now it's Williams, Downs, and Godfrey, your top 3. I cannot even process the things that we were seeing out here tonight, TJ.
That was unbelievable.
1 rider left to go. Our podium is set, and that means TJ Lavin, this is a victory lap for RWilly.
RWilly, man, this guy is a party. A triple
flip!
What?
Come
that
on!
was a triple front flip off the super kicker. No matter what you think, I've been in BMX a long time, and I've never seen a kid just come at it like this with so much heart.
Wow, that was an epic competition. Let's hear what the top 3 have to say.
It was insane. Everyone threw down, amazing tricks, and pretty much today, action sports has officially changed. The next level stuff is now possible. What's up? I'm Gavin Godfrey. I just finished 3rd in the Nitro World Games. Yeah! What is happening here? How am I supposed to do an interview with this going on? BMX finals just got done. It was absolutely crazy. I can't believe what even happened. Just people sent it. It's amazing that everyone's here, all together, all of action sports, being together as a family. Curtis Downs, we just finished up BMX Best Trick, first ever World Games.
Last in scooters, first in BMX. What? I just won my first BMX comp. I ran over to my mom and I hugged her, and she was like, not just shaking, she was like vibrating out of my hands like that. I don't know, she just said stand up, I was crying, but the crowd loved it. I was stoked, landed most of my tricks. I'm Ryan Williams, I'm a scooter kid, and I just won first in BMX Best Trick in the first ever Nitro World Games.
There were more world firsts than I can count. The energy that those guys brought was like nothing I have ever seen. Ryan Williams just changed the game, resulting in TJ Lavin checking himself into a psych ward. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Nitro World Games All Access. We'll see you next time with more insane action.